in Atlanta. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewart. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Drake London. Racing down the left side. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, Murray's letting it rip. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 20-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Smith on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Falcons get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard is important and critical in the game of football.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Smith in the pistol. Rolling left, buying some time. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 8.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Escapes a defender. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain. It's
Fourth down, Smith. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. We've got a close one here. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. 2nd quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Finds his man, Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons pushing for a late spark before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. To the sideline, and Adams snags it. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This finds Smith. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. Hits him on the out route. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Chiefs push their lead to 6. Elliott all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Got a man. It's London. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons tie it in the final minute of the half. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Falcons take the lead on that successful kick. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Murray here on 1st down. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Kyler to throw. He's trying another one deep. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Fits it through the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Cut by the open man. Again, he's got room. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Chiefs push their lead to 6. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. They'll cobble together a yard there. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Right up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Now it's a bootleg for him. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Falcons will take over. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Chiefs have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First down, ball at the 36. They give it to him again. Juke the defender. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now Kyler. Schultz with the catch. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Flush down out to his left, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down.